Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, it's still impossible to find ways to save money? You mean well and try to spend less, but something always comes up. Life gets in the way. The car needs new tires, the teenager needs braces, the house needs a new roof, and just like that, saving money takes a back seat. Sound familiar? The truth is, you don't need everything to magically line up perfectly before you start saving money. Spoiler alert, if you wait for the right time to roll around, it's never going to show up. The best time to start saving is right now. The good news is there are plenty of straightforward ways to save money and breathe some fresh air and fresh cash into your budget. 12. Skip the coffee shop. Ouch. This one is painful, we get it. But instead of spending $5 on that daily latte, you can save money by just making your coffee at home. Listen, we're not saying you should only drink instant coffee, unless you're into that sort of thing. But even purchasing a bag of local beans from your neighborhood coffee shop and brewing it at home will save you a lot of money in the long run. 11. The library is your friend. Before you click add to cart on that brand new book, check your local library to see if you can borrow it. Most libraries also have audiobooks and digital copies of your favorite books for rent. It's an easy way to get your reading in without breaking the bank. We get it, though, because we love reading too. In our national study of millionaires, 81% of millionaires surveyed read 11 or more books per year. Like Dave Ramsey always says, readers are leaders. Bonus tip, check sites like Alibris and Thrift Books for major deals on like new or even well-loved books, for next to nothing. 10. Check your insurance rates. No, really. Did you know people save an average of $700 when they have an endorsed local provider, ELP, check their insurance rates for them? $700. You owe it to yourself to at least have them look things over for you and see what savings they can dig up. 9. Unsubscribe from emails. Email marketers are really good at what they do. They know the irresistible temptation of a 24-hour sale or exclusive coupon. And talk about those flashy gifts. If you just can't resist shopping when you see a special offer, click the unsubscribe link at the bottom of the email. Do it. You'll be less tempted to spend, and your inbox will be a lot less cluttered. It's a win-win. 8. Reduce energy costs. Did you know that you can save money on your electric bill just by making a few tweaks to your home? Start with some simple things like taking shorter showers. Nope, we didn't say fewer, fixing leaky pipes, washing your clothes in cold tap water, and installing dimmer switches and LED light bulbs. While new, energy-efficient appliances are a great way to save money on your electric bill, they're expensive. But if you work it into your monthly budget, you can save up and pay cash for those improvements over time. 7. Spend extra or unexpected income wisely. When you get a nice work bonus, way to go, inheritance or tax refund, or random stimulus, put it to good use. And when we say good use, we aren't talking about adding that fancy new stamp to your stamp collection or even just putting it in the bank to camp out. If you've still got debt in your life, you'll be better off using those funds to pay off your student loans or the balance on your credit card instead of stashing that money away. If you're debt-free, use those extra dollars to build up your emergency fund, for emergencies. Bonus tip, if you get large tax refunds every year, it's time to adjust the withholding on your paycheck so you can bring home even more money each month. Plus, you don't want to give the government any more of your money than you have to, right? 6. Save money automatically. Did you know that you can save money without thinking about it? Yup, you can set up your bank account to automatically transfer funds from your checking account into a savings account every month. If that sounds scary to you, you can also set up your direct deposit to automatically transfer 10% of each paycheck into your savings account. 5. DIY everything. Before you shell out the cash to pay for a new backsplash, fancy light fixture, or bench, think about doing it yourself. Usually, the cost of materials and a simple Google or YouTube search will save you a ton of money on your latest home project. Plus, you won't have to pay someone to do something you can most likely do yourself. But if you're the type that can't seem to hit the nail on the head, you might want to ask a friend or neighbor for help so you don't have to spend money on new drywall. Oh, and when you need to do some DIY work or any kind of work, borrow what you need from a friend or neighbor instead of going out and buying it. 4. Buy generic. Hands down, one of the easiest ways to save money is to give name brands the boot. In most cases, the only thing that's better about brand name products is the marketing. I mean, look at that box. The logo is so fancy. And that's about where it ends. Generic brands of medicine, staple food items like rice and beans, cleaning supplies and paper products cost far less than their marked up brand name friends, and they work just as well too. 3. Cancel automatic subscriptions and memberships. Chances are, you're paying for multiple subscriptions like Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, gym memberships, trendy subscription boxes, and Amazon Prime. It's time to cancel any subscriptions you don't use on the regular. And make sure that you turn off auto-renew when you make a purchase. If you cancel it and decide you can't go without it, subscribe again, but only if it fits into your new and improved budget. And for those subscriptions you do want to keep around, think about sharing memberships with some family or friends. A lot of streaming services, like Netflix and Hulu, let you watch your favorite shows from 2 or more screens with an upgraded account. That way, everyone wins and saves. 2. Cut down on your grocery budget. Most people, after they do a budget, are shocked to find out how much they're actually spending at the grocery store each month. And if you're the average American family of 4, with 2 kids 5 and under, you're probably spending around $928. It's so easy to walk through those aisles, grabbing a bag of Oreos here and a few bags of chips there, and then top it off with the fun goodies at the register. But those little purchases, aka budget busters, add up quite a bit and end up blowing the budget every single month. Save money on groceries by planning out your meals each week and taking a good look at what you already have in your pantry before you head to the store. Because why would you want to buy more of what you already have? And if you really want to stick to your list, leave the kids at home. Want to save money and time? Try online grocery pickup or delivery. Most major grocery stores offer it these days, sometimes even for free, and it can save a ton of money. Picking up your groceries gets rid of the temptation you would have had when you caught a whiff of those freshly baked chocolate chip cookies floating through the aisles. In other words, you're forced to stick to your list and avoid those impulse splurges. 1. Say goodbye to debt. Monthly debt payments are the biggest money suck when it comes to saving. Debt robs you of your income. So, it's about time you get rid of that debt. The fastest way to pay off debt is with the debt snowball method. This is where you pay off your debts in order from smallest to largest. Sounds kind of intense, right? Don't worry, it's more about behavior change than numbers. Once your income is freed up, you can finally use it to make progress toward your savings goals. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.